It was the end of a beautiful afternoon on the island of Sodor, and at Knapford Station, Bertie was picking up passengers, getting ready to take them back for the homeward rush. However, Edward hadn't arrived yet, and he was part of the transfer at Knapford. Oh, come on! Edward's usually not this late, at least not at the homeward rush. Come on, Bertie, we gotta get going. If we don't leave now, we're gonna be late. Come on, driver, one more minute. If he doesn't come, then we'll leave. Alright, fine. But if he doesn't arrive by 5:17, we are leaving. Bertie looked at the platform. Still no sign of Edward. I guess Edward's not coming. Come on, driver, we better get going. I guess the passengers gonna have to catch a ride on Bulgy. Bertie soon left. However, just as he left the parking lot, there was Edward rushing into platform 1. Wait, Betty, wait! However, Bertie was gone. Oh, we were so close! Sorry, Edward, old boy. If it wasn't thanks to Zach here, we wouldn't have made it here on time. Hey, you cannot be possibly blaming this on me, Alex. My son was sick and I had to pick him up from school. Oh, he got sick. Way to go. Best fart of the year, everybody. Well, you know what, Alex? You can take that deep mouth of yours and just shove it deep up my... Will you two stop bickering like an old couple? We got to go catch our bus. Oh, yes, run away, Edward. Quickly, the driver and fireman got ready, and soon, the guard whistle blew, and Edward panted out of the station and rushed after Bertie. Hello, Edward. No time to talk, Henry. Gotta chase after a bus. Oh, okay. Wait a minute, why? Bertie was rather far. However, Edward wasn't too far behind him and quickly gained speed. The station's right there. We're gonna make it. However, up ahead there was trouble. A small train was crossing a junction. Oh no, quickly, driver, brakes, brakes! We're not gonna make it, 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 we're not gonna make it! However, Edward did make it, and just in time to see Bertie take off with the passengers. No, 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 no! I was right there too! I swear under that engine who was pulling that train, to the powers of... It doesn't matter, said the passengers. Our line isn't as steep as Bertie's road. We'll be able to catch up with him for sure now. Quickly, the passengers boarded, the guard whistle blew, and Edward took off as fast as wheels would let him. Come along, come along, come along! Edward shouted as he rushed up the hill with the coaches. They soon reached a flat spot on the land, and Edward quickly pounded the rails to catch up. Soon, him and Bertie were both neck and neck. Betty! Betty! Driver, look! It's Edward! We'll meet you at the next station! They noticed us! Driver, full steam! The two of them soon arrived at the station, and everything resolved immediately. Sorry to leave you at Knapford, Edward. Tight schedule and all. You know how it is. I do know how it is. I'm surprised you made it this far, old-timer. You're calling me an old-timer? Look who's talking, old fella. I see you still got that racing spirit in you, Betty. Well, bye. See you next time. Soon, Edward arrived back at Knapford Yard. However, as he shifted his coaches into place, he saw something very oddly familiar. Where have I seen those boxcars before? Hello there, Edward. How was your day today? Edward? Hello? Is something on your mind? Yes. What, Thomas? I asked if something was on your mind. You seem rather puzzled, to say the least. Oh, it's just that I was late today on that homeward rush with Betsy, and I chased after him through my branch line. At the junction of Vicarstown, a small train with two boxcars that I nearly hit. One of them was red and the other one blue and gray. Wait a minute, I seen that red boxcar. It was at Farquhar. I dropped off Annie and Clara before Toby to take, considering I had a quarry train. I backed down to the siding, and Toby quickly went with Henrietta to get coupled up. As he left, the station master walked up to me. He said I needed to take that boxcar up to the next station and that it was dropped off last night. I did so, but I never really know where it was going to. Maybe it was Rosie. She is a utility engine after all, and when she is being worked, she usually just takes boxcar goods to Vickerstown. Well, Edward, I don't know if this helps, but I remember seeing a blue and gray boxcar at the docks today, and weirdly enough, Thomas, Rosie was there. She was shunting trucks and filling in Salty's work. I really don't know why. I mean, Salty was nowhere to be seen. I know what happened to Salty. I saw him right outside the junction to the diesel works. I had to wait at a signal, considering there was a train from the mainland that needed to come through. As I was waiting, however, Donald came alongside. He had Salty behind him, who looked pretty upset. When I asked Donald what happened, he said that his engine overheated at the docks and that he was heading to the diesel works for repairs. When I asked who was taking over the dockside work, the train from the other railway drowned him out. Then the signal turned green and he went for the diesel works, and I didn't see him for the rest of the day. I just sat there, wondering who was taking over the dockside trains until my signal turned green and I had to continue on. I should know why you guys are complaining. I was late today because I had to shunt my own coaches. Nonsense. There's always at least one shunter at Knapford. Well, there wasn't one today, at least when I was there. Well, if I can remember correctly, today's pilot shunter at Knapford was supposed to be... Oh dear, this is gonna bring up some big conflicts. Wait, what? What did I do? Oh, you know very well what you did. Leaving me to shunt my own coaches would caused me to be late. Well, it's not my fault you're a galloping blue sausage that refuses to do any shunting for himself. Well, if you weren't at the shunting yards today, then what were you doing? Pulling a train, Henry, like what all of us do. Okay, so if that is so, then what type of train were you pulling? A small boxcar train. One red and one blue and gray. So you're the engine that almost made me crash today at the junction on my branch line. Oh, well, yeah, of course I can see how that's my fault. Well, would you looky here, ladies and gentlemen. Percy finally committed to something he actually did wrong today. Guys? Stay out of this, Thomas! You know what, Percy? You know what you can do to make everything better here? Just leave! I second on that! After what you did today, Percy, I'm sorry to say I'm joining their side! Fine! If I'm gonna be surrounded by a bunch of egotistical jerks, I'd rather be scrapped by now! No, Percy, wait! Percy! Forget about him, Thomas, he's a lost cause. Move into the shed, there's plenty of room. Thomas! Huh? Yeah, James, just give me a minute. Victor, are you there? Yes, Percy, I am here. But the better question is, what are you doing here? Oh, just came to check up on him, see how his repairs are doing. Oh, in that case, his repairs are doing well. We got his cylinders fixed, not to mention his chassis. We're planning on doing some boiler testing next week. Any other reasons why you're out here? Yeah, over something I did today, I got kicked out of Tidmouth Sheds. Oh, sorry to hear that, Percy. Surely anytime soon they'll accept you back. I wouldn't be holding your breath, Victor. Knowing James, Gordon, and Henry, they'll probably be holding this grudge for a long time. Oh, well, that's very upsetting. If you really want to, I can lend you a spot in the steamworks if you... No, it's fine, Victor. I already found a good place to sleep tonight. Anyways, I gotta get going. I gotta do some shunting tomorrow. Bye, Victor! Oh, well then. Goodbye, Percy. Hope things get better for you soon.